Jeremy Bruns served in the Army for 22 years before losing both his legs and part of his hand to a drunk driver. Jeremy wants comfortable sockets that he can wear while doing active activities like fishing, swimming, and biking.
The original design included an inside layer that was going to be a breathable mesh fabric with a more rigid outer layer made of polypropylene and an additional tread cap on the bottom of the socket.
We were ready to Skype with Jeremy to ask what he
No,
thought
that
of it.
wasn't something I had considered, but that's one of the reasons why I asked engineering students because
Jeremy sent us his old socket so we could make our first prototype. We went down to AdaptTech, a local prosthetist who would help us make our first prototype to send to Jeremy. After we sent Jeremy our test sockets, he sent us back some pictures. It was clear there was going to be some fitting issues, so we voiced our concerns to Kilo Plus, and within a week his flight was booked and he was coming to Colorado.
Our final design was a subischal socket that consisted of two layers with a harder polypropylene blend outer layer and a softer silicone inner layer. The outer layer used a C-clamp system to ratchet down to tighten the socket.
Let's see how Jeremy likes his sockets now.
We're going to give Jeremy a call to see how it's going with the sockets.
How are the sockets working?
well, I got to try them out in the pool on Tuesday. They worked. Yeah, they worked really good. They stayed on both with the shrinker and without the shrinker. They actually provided me extra buoyancy, and I also checked to see. I took them off and just threw them in the pool, and they float. So even if I do lose them, at least I can recover them. After leaving Colorado, I did go fishing with them, and so I took them on. The ramp was probably like between 30 and 40 degree slope, so both up and down a steep slope and docks and on the boat, and it worked fantastic, so no complaints there. And then I sent pictures of me being in the hand cycle, so they do fit inside my bucket, so that's also good news, so it allows the transition for triathlons and also for longer rides, not having to wait for a wheelchair is great, or just being stuck and crawling. No, it's just it was an enjoyable experience for me. I hope you guys got something out of it. If you're bored on very early Monday morning, I'm racing in the Boston Marathon, so you can track me on that too.